Hey, is it on now? Okay. Do you have audio with them? Do you have audio?
Soundboard's responding. I don't know if anything's coming through the broadcast.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's super weird.
That's real weird that you didn't connect it to me. That's strange. I've always just come up here, plug one of them in, and we're good to go. Yeah, so we're going to the snap. Yeah, it's really weird.
PCHA, the first game was awesome. We went to OT, and we won in a judo. And then the second time we played them, but we were down, I think we were running like 7 forwards and 4D. We had so many injuries and stuff, so it was tough. But they did, like they came out and they definitely worked way harder than we did. So
swat. Strong to Tanner Harrison. That was a quick one. Shot comes far from the outside. Rebound bounces out to the slot and Grom all over that slot rebound. Puts it into the back of the net. Silvertips, less than a minute into this hockey. And the second guy that I talked about at the top of the program, Tanner Harrison, gets point number 11. 2-0 Tips, 19-24. Back out to the top. Couldn't get it out. Silvertips back in control. And then the Royals get it back. A bit of a break. A chance for a 3-on-2. That one gets dumped in. And wide open net, but he couldn't get enough stick on it to push that one past Matthew Hutchinson, who was down and out. And the Silvertips on the counterattack. Coming back, gets squeezed down. Royals back in control. Puck pops all the way around to the half boards. Sitting on the wall. Royals trying to get some kind of puck possession going early in this one, already down 2-0. Of course, these teams have played twice already, an 11-0 and a 10-1 decision for the Silvertips in both of those contests. Royals pushing it into their offensive zone. Can't seem to settle the puck down and get any kind of consistent puck possession going. The dump and chase seems to be the play early on in this one. Silvertips back in control. And a bit of an opportunity. A chance for a 2-on-2. Drags the skate. And he gets called offside. A questionable call there. I think he definitely held that skate behind the blue line. But offside is the call. Face-off to come just outside the Silvertips offensive zone. Face-off to be taken by Jackson Rich. He pushes that one forward. But the Royals back in control. Royals controlling it. Behind their own net. Moving it is the Royals. Dumps it in again. And it's Kane Dickerson all over that one. Then it's down to Max Carlson. Carlson dumps that one off the boards. Royals keep it in the zone. A little bit of a fight for it on the half boards. Everybody digging at it. Silvertips putting the pressure on. Back out to the top. Max Carlson has that one. Carlson below his own goal line. Decides to go the other way. Drops that one off for Dickerson. Dickerson off the boards. Can't quite clear it. Dickerson still fighting down there in the corner. Royals trying to move it out. Silvertips trying to get the puck free. Pushes it all the way back around. Controlled now by Carlson. Royals have it again. Shot on net. That one misses. Pushed on net again. Tipped high and gloved by Matthew Hutchinson. 16:53 remaining in the opening frame. 2-0 Silvertips. On goals from Ben Grom and Tanner Harrison very early into the hockey game. Face-off coming in the Royals zone. Royals win that one, but the Silvertips get it very quickly. Tanner Harrison fighting down there for the puck. He's got a goal early in this one. Back on the stick of Ben King. Off the boards. King couldn't quite get that one out. Silvertips back in control. Being controlled now by King off the boards again. That's going to be icing. Thought Anthony Alexander maybe had a chance to get down to that one, but the refs think otherwise. Blow it down the faceoff, and the puck is going to come back down to the other side of the ice. Face-off to the right of Matthew Hutchinson, rather. Back to the point, Royals. From the point, shoots, and a nice save by Hutchinson. Man all over him. And Owen Robertson drops his man after, and I believe he's going to see the penalty box for that one, and he will. 2 minutes for Owen Robertson. I believe that's probably going to be roughing. And absolutely correct was I. 2 minutes for roughing for Owen Robertson on, a play where it looks like they just kind of got tangled up, but nonetheless, a power play for the Royals coming up. And then play immediately blown down. And the faceoff won by the Silvertips, kept in by the Royals. Along the blue line. That one looked like it came out, and it did. The linesman all over it to call that one offside, and the faceoff coming out. Ben Grom taking the faceoff for the Royals. Silvertips controlling behind their own net. Silvertips get it out. A chance for a 2-on-1. But a little bit of sloppy puck play. They lose it at the blue line. Royals come back. Big hit there by Nate Hayes. Stands his man up at the blue line. That was a nice clean check. As the Royals try to get something going on the power play. 1:20 remaining in the Robinson Minor. Everybody fighting for it, trying to dig it out on the wall. Down there, stuck in between all that, is Marshall Windsor, trying to dig that one out. Play finally blown out, and face-off coming at center ice. My apologies, just outside the zone. Royals back in control in the final minute of their power play. Carrying it over. Works his way in. Trying to fight down, but Silvertips looking for the puck. Behind the net are the Royals. They're looking for somewhere to go. Pinches it back down below the goal line. 45 seconds remaining in the Robertson Minor. Back out to the point. Royals keep it in. Slap shot from the point. Nice save by Hutchinson. Half-minute remaining in the power play. And a nice penalty kill for the Silvertips thus far. That one dumped all the way down. Royals back in control in the final 20 seconds of the power play. Working it out of the zone. And a big hit there as the puck ends up under a Silvertip player. And 6 seconds left. And Robertson out of the box a little late after that power play marker expired. And out come the Silvertips. That one jumped high and down. Nice little play there, but they couldn't control it after it hit the ice. Offside signaled. Waiting for Jackson Rich to get out of the offensive zone as offside was signaled. Puck comes down. Back over it is Max Carlson. Carlson carrying that one out on his own. Max Carlson dumps it finally into the offensive zone. Puck rings around the net. Royals back in control. Silvertips in their own zone trying to move the puck out. And Jasper Fellbaum throws that one all the way down. Icing waved. Icing called at 13:27. Puck coming back down into the Royals attacking zone. 2 goals early into the first period and nothing since then. So we seem to have a little bit of some equipment malfunction going on down there on the ice. That is Jackson Rich getting ready to take the face-off. Face-off coming in the Royals' offensive zone. They win the face-off, but Silvertips all over it. Puck pinned down in the far corner. 13-19 remaining in the opening frame. 2-0 Silvertips to this point. They call that icing, but again, it looked like it hit the stick of a Silvertip player over the center line before it went all the way down, but that is why I am not a referee. Face-off coming again in the Royals zone after the icing call. Royals get it at the point. Carlson digging at that one, trying to get it out. Off the boards. Nice hit there by Nate Hayes. Puck coming all the way down. Royals digging at it. Silvertips trying to get there first. Jackson Rich ties his man off, but then loses the puck. Everybody digging at it. Carlson down there with Nate Hayes. Hayes throws that one all the way up, and that's going to end up in the Royals zone. And Silvertip player took a bit of a tumble there, but puck comes back into the zone, fights to the outside, shot from an awkward angle, and that one cuts all the way to the boards. Back out in front, shot, and a nice save with a man all over him, and then a little bit of some extra stuff going on down there in front of the Royals net after the whistle. Face-off coming, Ben Grom to take this one. He's already got a goal in this game. Gives him 6 on the year. Back out to the point. Shot, that one wide. Silvertips converge on the puck. Down below their own goal line. Everybody fighting for it. Digging, looking for somewhere to go. Along the half board. Ben Grom. Great puck control out to the point for Ben King. Back to Grom. Great shot from the outside, but hit a couple bodies and ends up in the corner. Back down below the goal line. Chip to the point. Nice keep in by the Silvertips. Grom has that one again. Shot from a awkward angle, and the net's off the moorings. Whistle finally goes. With the Silvertips converging on the Royals net, and it's very clear they want to run their offense through number 12 as he's getting the puck in all the great scoring positions. And obviously with the 13 points he's got thus far on the year, he's making all of his opportunities count as the Silvertips converge on the Royals net, but they couldn't get the puck settled down, and a bit of speed. Chance for a 2-on-1. And a backhand into the zone as that one gets flipped back out by the Royals. Another chance for a 2-on-1 going the other way. Here are the Silvertips. Can't settle the puck down, and a bouncing puck causing both of these teams some issues in puck possession. With just about 11 minutes remaining here in period number 1. Royals still down 2-0. And a kneeing call coming up, so it looks like the Royals are going back to the power play. And Grayson Salmon, 2 minutes on the kneeing call. First penalty of the year for number 8. Face-off coming and another power play for the Royals. Back out to the point. Half wall. Loses that one. Tried to dump out, but the Royals kept it in. That one hit a couple Silvertip bodies. Half wall. Back out to the point. Half wall again. Playing the give and go. Down below the goal line. Back up top. A great power play cycle for the Royals right now, but the Silvertips are playing a better trap defense as there's no shots anywhere for the Royals to try and get right now. Everybody pushing the puck forward. That one gets sent up and out, and an opportunity for the penalty killers to get a change. Royals back in control to start the second rush of their power play. And that one sent all the way down. Silvertips take it back off the glass and get that all the way down into the Royals' defending zone. Silvertips managed to keep it in 43 seconds. A shorthanded opportunity. Walking in, what a move, but he ends up losing the puck in between all those feet. But a couple little fancy moves there got him a little bit of space, but just could not get enough space to pull the trigger. Controlled on the wall by Damian Fraser. That one kept in. Fraser has it again. That's Hayes. My apologies. Hayes sends that one down. Slowed down by the Royals goaltender as they take it back with 10 seconds remaining. As Salmon is standing in the box getting ready to come out. 2 seconds remaining, and we're back to 5-on-5. 8:54 remaining here in period number 1. 2-0 Silvertips. Shot from the outside. That one went high and hit Owen Robertson up in the shoulder area as Matthew Hutchinson freezes the puck with 8:43 remaining in the hockey game, in the first period. Royals taking the face-off. Silvertips win it. On the backhand was Ben King. He sends that one all the way around. Puck goes down, knuckling towards the net of the Royals as they settle it down, looking for somewhere to go. All the way around, settled down by King at the point. Ben King, a long shot. Big rebound. Silvertip player goes down. That was Grayson Salmon. Took a bit of a tumble in the slot area. Everybody digging at it. Ben King trying to get that one out. Here is Grom. Grom works his way in on the backhand. Shields his man off. Gets to the net, but couldn't get the shot off. And face-off coming in the Silvertips attacking zone. Luka Wanecki taking the face-off. And Wanecki tried to push the puck forward right off the draw, but got tied up. Puck ends up coming down, controlled now by Max Carlson off the boards. Jasper Feldbaum lost the puck, and then Nate Hayes tried to hold it at the line, but it skirts through. Here's Carlson back to Hayes. Nate Hayes all the way up. He hits Tanner Harrison. Shot, rebound, and a dangerous play for the Royals in front of their own net. Back on it is Harrison. Out to the point. Shot from Nate Hayes way from the outside, and that one took a bit of a bounce. Puck still free. Harrison digging at it down low. But Tanner Harrison loses the puck. Royals taking it back out. Taken immediately back now by Jasper Feldbaum and dumped in. Thrown all the way around. Carlson awaits it, but Feldbaum's going to get to it first. and leaves it for Harrison. Back to Feldbaum. Jasper Feldbaum from the outside, and a nice save. But a clean shot. Feldbaum had the entire net to shoot at, but a better save by the Royals goaltender. Jackson Rich gonna take the face-off for the Royals. That one sent all the way down. And Owen Robertson was all over it. Icing blown. And face-off coming back down in the Royals zone. Jackson Rich taking the face-off again. And loses his neck protector again. Shot from the outside, and a nice save sent up and out of play. 6:25 remaining here in the opening frame. 2-0 Silvertips is still our score. In comes Finn Klippenstein to take the face-off. And the Royals get it back. Coming out with a little bit of speed. But the Silvertips all over that one. And a burst of speed here. In come the Silvertips. A nice move tried there by Anthony Alexander. But he couldn't quite keep control of the puck. And now here's Damian Fraser. Drops it down low. Back for Klippenstein. Finn Klippenstein. Nice little move. Another nice move, but loses the puck again. Klippenstein regains control of the puck. On his backhand. Gets sent down. Then covers it up. Everybody digging at the puck. Klippenstein, the one there trying to force it forward with his skates, and he does, but the Royals in control. Down below their own goal line, off the half boards, and kept in again by the Silvertips. And a chance here, shot from the outside, and a nice glove save, 5:33 remaining here in period number 1. Face-off coming, Ben Grom the one to take it. Out to the wing, shot, that one missed. Off the boards, held in by the Silvertips. Royals back in control, trying to move the puck out. That one dumped down, controlled by Ben King. King lost that one a little bit, and a breakaway chance, but nobody could get the shot off there as a Silvertip player comes flying in to break up that chance. King has it again. And here's Carlson. Max Carlson works his way in. Royals come back. Nice little block shot there by King. All the way across. And some nice puck play here by the Royals. But Grayson Salmon gets that one with a little bit of speed. Around the half boards, lost the puck a little bit too much of an extra step there as the Royals take it back. Off the boards, nice hit there by King to slow his man down. That one dumped behind the net. The Royals are going to settle it down. Settled back down. Royals trying to get something going. That one gets dumped in. Hutchinson behind his own net. Silvertips dump it out. And Jasper Feldbaum with a bit of speed almost got the puck back there, but the Royals still in control. 3:45 remaining, first period. Shot on net. Another shot. Feldbaum missed the net. Out to the point. Here's Nate Hayes. Hayes, shot. Man in front. But a nice save by the Royals goaltender. Slowed down behind the net. South Island still in control of the puck in their own zone. Silvertips have them hemmed in. Some great defensive play by the Silvertips in the lighter half of this first period. 3:13 remaining. It's still 2-0 Tips. Face-off coming, Rich, the one to take it. Jackson Rich ties his man up, and the puck ends up in the neutral zone, slowed down by Owen Robertson. Robertson trying to work it out. He throws that one down into the attacking zone. And walking in is Ben King. Shot, and a nice save as the defenseman King jumped up in the rush and almost had a goal. Great chance there. Would have been his third goal of the year. Jackson Rich back in the face-off circle for the Royals. Back out to the point. And they blow a tire and a chance for the Royals. Coming in 2-on-1, but the puck control just not there for South Island in this first period, as another scoring opportunity goes by the wayside due to lack of being able to control the puck. Offside signaled and then waved off. Shot from the outside. Jackson Rich looking for the top corner. Instead, finds the top corner of the netting up above the glass. 2:20 remaining here in period number 1. Finn Klippenstein back in the face-off circle for the Silvertips. Push that one forward and freeze again, and we'll do it all over again from the same spot. Here's Marshall Windsor. Tried to get something going. Carlson comes down to bail him out. Carlson down below his own goal line. Here's Max Carlson trying to force the puck. Klippenstein on the backhand. Pushes it on net. Grayson Salmon back out in front. Couldn't get it to go. Royals back in control. That one chipped out. Minute 56 remaining here in period number 1. And here's Grayson Salmon. Comes in. He's got Klippenstein. Klippenstein back to Salmon, but he couldn't settle the puck down. Everybody digging in the corner. Klippenstein takes a hit. Here is Salmon. Pushes it out in front. Silvertips almost kept the puck in the zone. Minute and a half remaining here in period number 1. Carlson to Hayes. And then pushes it up to Klippenstein. Here's Finn Klippenstein. Gets roughed a little bit. Puck back down below the goal line. Royals back in control. Minute 15 remaining here in period number 1. Still 2-0 Silvertips from those 2 goals scored less than a minute in. Grayson Salmon has it back. What a move! Shot and a nice save. Again by the Royals goaltender. Royals trying to get it out. Have a chance for another rush here. Tied up, taken down, no call. And back comes Klippenstein. This line has been out there for a while as the puck gets sent all the way back down. And finally, a whistle goes. And maybe an opportunity for this exhausted Silvertips line to get a change. But it won't be because it's icing. Royals have it back, trying to get something going in the last half of a minute in the first period. Everybody trying to muscle the puck out. And that one into the bench with 19 seconds remaining here in the first period. And face-off being called back into the Silvertips zone. Grom taking the face-off. 18 seconds remaining here in the opening frame. Down in the corner, everybody's digging at it. And that's going to do it for period number 1. Silvertips leading this one 2-0 on goals from Ben Grom and Tanner Harrison. Less than a minute into the first period. And that's all the offense we had. Story for the Royals in that first period is definitely puck control. It's, for whatever reason, seems like they're unable to, after they get over center line, they can't seem to settle the puck down. And the Silvertips have had them hemmed in the offensive zone. Just nowhere to shoot the puck. And great goaltending on the pads of Matthew Hutchinson. We'll be back for the second period of play between the Royals and the Silvertips. This is Dean Fisher on Livestream.com. Okay.
If it's always way too loud.
Okay.
Is that guy yelling? Yeah. What's he doing?
And we're back for second period action from Frank Crane Arena in Nanaimo as the Silvertips win the faceoff in control. Kane Dickerson off the boards. Silvertips trying to get it out of their own zone. Royals in control. Puck drops below the goal line. Everybody trying to dig that one out. Silvertips back off the boards, settled down, but the Royals get it back. In the neutral zone, trying to push the puck forward. Silvertips back in control once again. Luka Wanecki off the boards. Royals have it again. Shot and a nice save by Matthew Hutchinson. Finn Klippenstein taking the face-off for the Silvertips. One back, controlled. Behind their own net, trying to dig it out. Royals in front, but it takes a tumble, can't get the shot off, and everybody falling over each other. Here's Max Carlson over center. Carlson walks in, drops it, looks, shot. That one missed the net wide. Grayson Salmon down low. Carlson, nice pass out in front, and a big save by the Royals netminder. That one pushed off the board. Silvertips back in control. Chipped high off the glass. And Salmon the first one to come out with it. Grayson Salmon took a bit of a dive as he got tripped up, lost the puck, shot. That one hits a leg in front. Back out off the boards. Here's Max Carlson. Carlson looking to settle it down. Back out to Klippenstein. Finn Klippenstein trying to get it going. He lost it. Back in control are the Royals, but the Silvertips trying to dig it back. That one pushed out. Grayson Salmon's going to go to get it. Salmon going to set that one down, wait for it, and then off the boards. He hits Klippenstein. The Klippenstein lost it, and that one sent all the way back down. And icing will be called. As Ben King was first on the scene. Puck coming back down in front of the Royals net. Ben Grom going to be the one to take that one. He's got King and Robertson behind him on the blue line. That one back to King. King shot from the outside, and Ben King just missed the net. As that one comes down, and King's going to go back to get it. Here's Ben King on his backhand in his own zone. Got overwhelmed and lost the puck. Royals back in control. Shot in front, but the Silvertips get it back. Everybody trying to dig at it. That was Grom and Ben King trying to get the puck out. That one comes all the way down. Whistle's blown, and they are going to call that icing. And Luka Winecki is going to take the face-off for the Royals. That one down, Ben King with a burst of speed to grab the puck. Here's King with a Royal on his back, still has the puck. Then he goes down the sheet and hits Jackson Rich. And then back over the line was Jasper Felbaum, but he lost the puck. Royals back in control, taken away by Luka Winecki. Here's Winecki in his own zone. Jackson Rich, below the goal line, got tripped up, still tried to push it on net. Puck ends up behind the net. Rich is on his back, and out come the Royals. In the neutral zone, Royals dump it into the attacking zone. But Kane Dickerson is going to be the first one on it. And then a nice defensive play by Dickerson after he lost the puck. Royals back in control. Out to the point. Down low. Half wall. And then they dig it out. Royals in front, and a nice chance there. But he couldn't get his stick set on the puck. Everybody digging for it. As the puck has been floating around behind the Silvertips net for a minute now. And icing will be called. 16-13 remaining here in the middle frame. And faceoff going to come back down in front of Matthew Hutchison. Face-off coming, Luka Winecki, the one to take it for the Silvertips. That one along the half boards, Royals in control. Back out in front, nice defensive play there by Kane Dickerson to shield his man off from the puck. And that one jumps up and over the glass, so face-off to come outside the zone. Well, he pointed outside the zone, but the face-off's going to come inside. Don't know why he pointed to that circle outside of in the neutral zone, but face-off in front of Matthew Hutchinson. Silvertips get that one back. Grayson Salmon, nice little move, still in control of the puck. Here's Salmon over center. Couldn't quite get it. Back to the point, shot tipped in front. As the Royals, a chance for a 2-on-1. But Max Carlson got back quick enough to break that one up. And Grayson Salmon trying, leaves it back for Carlson. And then it's over for Harrison. Here's Tanner Harrison. A weak shot from the outside. That one hits his stick, doesn't go very far. And Nate Hayes back to pick that one up. Here's Hayes off the boards. Back for Harrison. Tanner Harrison walking back in. Looking, waiting. He drops it, shot, and a nice glove save by the Royals netminder. Face-off coming. Grom is going to take it, but then he gets thrown out, and it's Marshall Windsor in to take the draw. Silvertips win that one. Backhanded in. Anthony Alexander is going to give chase along with Ben Grom. Grom. Half circle. Drops it below the goal line, still in control of the puck. Back out to the top to Owen Robertson. And then Anthony Alexander back to Robertson, thrown on net. Grom sitting there in front of the net looking for the puck, but the Royals are going to get it back with 14:32. And that one sent down. Icing will be called, and face-off coming back into the Silvertips attacking zone. And the defensive play by this Silvertips team in this game so far has been outstanding, as Matthew Hutchinson hasn't really had to face a ton of shots through the first 25 and a bit minutes of this hockey game. Controlled now by Kane Dickerson. As the Silvertips back into their own zone, Robertson moves it out. That one hit a leg. It's going to come back down. Here's Luka Winecki. Wienecki with the puck, makes a nice move, trying to get over center. He left it. Here's Jasper Fellbaum. Fellbaum working on his backhand, trying to push it forward. Royals get it back, and then taken by Wienecki. Here's Luka Wienecki out in front. Slap shot from the point, but Robertson fanned on it. Offside called. Silvertips need to clear the zone. They do, and then come back in and manage to cause a little bit of disarray for the Royals in their zone exit. Puck pops outside of Hutchinson's net, and that was a little weird for Matthew Hutchinson as he had no idea where that puck was. And back comes Kane Dickerson around the outside. Dickerson shoots. He fanned on the shot, and the puck ends up at the side of the net. He didn't get nearly the amount of stick he needed on the puck to get that to go anywhere, as the Royals get it back in their own zone, trying to fight for it. Silvertips back in control. Here's Carlson down to Klippenstein. Here's Finn Klippenstein down low. Max Carlson. That one goes high and manages to not stay in the zone, as Jackson Rich took a bit of a kick at it to try and keep it in, but to no avail. Royals back in control in their own zone. A weak breakout attempt, and Jackson Rich is going to get that one right back. Here's Klippenstein. Finn Klippenstein on the backhand, and he scores! And I am not sure what the Royals defense was doing there, but they let Finn Klippenstein walk in front of the net and stand there for about a second and a half before he backhanded it past the Royals goaltender. Nonetheless, 3-0 Silvertips. 12:38 remaining here in period number 2. Goals from Grom, Harrison, and Klippenstein. That one pops back around behind the net for Max Carlson. And everybody trying to dig it out. Give Max Carlson an assist on that Klippenstein goal. And walking into Silvertips again, and they score! And Jackson Rich joins the scoring party for the Silvertips here, as 4 different Silvertips have goals in almost the first half an hour of this hockey game. So 4-0 here in the second period. Grom to take the face-off for the Silvertips. Royals digging at that one, desperately trying to get something going before this game gets out of hand. And here's Tanner Harrison. Harrison down below the goal line, out in front for Grom, and the Royals goaltender wasn't quite sure where that was. He's lucky a shot didn't get off. Silvertips trying to get it going again. That was Owen Robertson. And Nate Hayes trying to get at the puck. Royals down below the goal line. Back was Owen Robertson. Robertson on his backhand finds Hayes. Here is Nate Hayes. He lost the puck, and it comes back down. Robertson to Grom, and then they lost it. Harrison tried to get a stick on it, but Hutchinson going to freeze that one. 11:27 remaining here in period number 2. 4-0 Silvertips is our score. Face-off coming, Wienecki to take it and lost it. Royals trying to move the puck down below the goal line, and what a save by Hutchinson with Royals all over him. He keeps the pads down and manages to keep the puck out of the net as the Royals were converging with a couple good chances. Face-off coming back, Wienecki still in the face-off circle. Face-off coming, Wienecki to take it for the Silvertips. That one won back by the Royals out to the point, down below the goal line. South Island in control, but that one gets sent all the way back down. No line change, and the puck is going to come back to the same spot where the last two face-offs have been. 11:07 remaining here in the middle frame. They decide to switch the side where the face-off will be taken. And Wienecki goes back in to take the draw. Down low. That one thrown all the way around as Kane Dickerson is going to be the first one on it for the Silvertips. And the penalty coming up. I was going to say, where's the hand? Because that hit was about 2.5 seconds late. And the Silvertips are going to go to their first power play of the game on the interference call. And that was interference if I've ever seen it. So face-off coming down in the Silvertips attacking zone. And a chance to add to this lead for a team that just seems to be having its way with the South Island Royals thus far this season. Shot from the outside. That one tipped. A weird bounce and a nice shot there. Last second chance by Damian Fraser. Face-off coming back. Klippenstein is going to be the one to take it. And some words coming from the Royals bench after that last face-off. Man goes down. Everybody trying to dig it out. 1:35 on the power play for the Silvertips. And everybody's offside, so they have to reset. That one dumped all the way back down. Max Carlson's going to go to get it. And Carlson's going to quarterback the power play. Out comes Carlson. Leaves it. Off the boards, Klippenstein. Nice little bit of speed around the outside. Left the puck, but then got it back. But he's trying to get the puck out. Carlson out to the point, trying to shovel it down. And it's shorthanded chance, but Carlson's going to get back. And Carlson got dumped off there. 52 seconds, rather, remaining in the power play, and a shot on net by Grayson Salmon, who then took a slash on the back of the legs from the goalie as he went by. No call. Not sure what that was all about, but... And Matthew Hutchinson is going to see the end of his game as Braden Pratola comes in relief. So obviously a chance just to get both goaltenders some ice time here in a game that doesn't seem to really be a contest up to this point, as that one's shot hits a stick and jumps up and out of play. And Grom to take the face-off in the last half minute of the power play. Back out to the point, and not really any scoring chances for the Silvertips thus far in the power play. Down low, Jackson Rich across, and that would have been a great opportunity. 13 seconds left on the interference minor. Here's Jackson Rich looking, waiting, still waiting, and dumps it down around the net for Ben Grom. As that's going to do it for the power play. 0 for 1 on the power play are the Silvertips. Goalie gets hit a little bit. It looked like the net came off, but I guess it didn't. Puck comes back down. Royals back in control in the neutral zone. They push it over center. Walking back in. A weak backhand. Silvertips take that one back immediately. A big hit there right in front of the Silvertip bench. 8:15 remaining here in the second period. Royals back in control. Silvertips break that one up off the boards. Owen Robertson sent that one back into the attacking zone. And here comes Ben King. King over the line, looking for somewhere to go. Into the zone. He's got Rich at the blue line. Tried to use him, but 3 Royals all over him. Tried to find Wienecki. That one sent all the way down. Icing will be called with 7:36 remaining in period number 2. Face-off coming in the Silvertips attacking zone. Wienecki is going to be the one to take it. Royals back in control, but the Silvertips get that puck back quickly. Royals looking for somewhere to go with it. Silvertips back in control right away. Here's Jasper Fellbaum. Fellbaum from the outside sent that one high and over the net. Back in control, Max Carlson. Then he dumps it off to King. Ben King one more time looking for somewhere to go off the boards. That one chipped in. Tanner Harrison couldn't control it. They can't seem to settle the puck down, the Royals. That being said, the Silvertips are seeming to be having a little bit of puck possession problems at the moment as well. Down below the goal line. Sent all the way back around for Luka Wienecki. Here's Wienecki. Carrying it in 3-on-2, and then turns into a 3-on-3. Wienecki had 2 Royals all over him, lost the puck, and then back. Here's Fellbaum, shot and a nice save. So 6:25 remaining here in period number 2. 4-0 is our score. And Braden Pertola, who came in to relieve Matthew Hutchinson in 3 games, he is 2-1-0 with a 4.65 goals against average. Has not faced a shot since he's entered the game here today. Royals back in control. Out to the point. Shot on net. Tip. And a nice save there. I don't know if Salmon got his stick on it, but that was a great chance to tip the puck sitting all by himself in front of the net. Klippenstein taking the face off. Royals get it back. That one shot out but kept in by the Royals. Or Silvertips, rather. Here is South Island coming over the line. They dump it into their attacking zone. And on the backhand is Kane Dickerson. Everybody trying to dig it out. And here's Grayson Salmon coming in. Tried to pull the trigger, got stick lifted as he did, and didn't get a lot on that one. Everybody trying to dig it out. Salmon has it again, back to the point. That one shot tipped high, and that one took a weird bounce. As the Silvertips back in control, but then the Royals get in a chance for a 2-on-2, but a nice defensive play by Nate Hayes to shut that one down, and Salmon's back on it. Grayson Salmon looking for somewhere to go. Makes a move. 2 Royals all over him, and managed to keep control of the puck until the last second. Royals back in control. Nice pass chance for a 2-on-1. And the shot high and over the net. And coming back now is Marshall Windsor. Here is Windsor. He's got Anthony Alexander with him. That one hit the back of the net. It's Windsor again. Leaves it for Alexander. Marshall Windsor dumps it down low. Alexander gives chase. Windsor again trying to force something to happen. Back to Ben King. Dumped down into the corner. And that one sent all the way back down, and Portola easily sends that one to the side. Ben King going to work it out. Here is King quarterbacking this rush, blows a tire as he exits the zone, and that's unfortunate, as that was looking to be a good zone exit for the Silvertips. Back coming out is Ben Grom. He sends that one all the way up. Silvertips coming in, and a nice glove save by the Royals netminder. And that's definitely been a bright spot, if you can find one, for the Royals netminder, as that glove hand seems to be primed in this hockey game. He's made a couple big ones with that glove. Back out to the point, shot Carlson, missed the net. And the Royals gonna force it back out. Settled down again. And then the Royals take it back again. A little bit of back and forth play here in the later half of the second period. In come the Royals, walking in on Portola, and a nice defensive shutdown by the Silvertips, and haven't allowed a shot on Braden Portola to this point in his hockey game. Everybody trying to dig it out. Here comes Grom. Grom's got Alexander with him. Grom shoots, and a nice save. Back out to the side. Alexander shoves his man off and still has the puck. Anthony Alexander around the outside, out to the point. That one stayed in. It was Max Carlson. Alexander to Grom. Grom below the goal line. Still got Anthony Alexander with him. Back across. Was looking for Damian Frazier, but that one got broken up. Back come the Royals. The puck ends up sitting in the middle of the ice area, and back in comes Anthony Alexander on his backhand. Moved from his backhand to his forehand, and a nice chance there for the Silvertips. 2.5 minutes, just under 2.5 minutes remaining here in period number 2. The Royals putting on a little bit more pressure. Another couple nice saves there by Braden Portola. Everybody fighting, trying to move the puck out. Here is Jesper Fellbaum. Fellbaum works over by himself. Waiting for some reinforcements to come in, and they do. That was way offside, so Silvertips have to reset. Back in control, off the leg. Offside signaled and then waved off, and here's Ben King. King on his backhand and called offside. That was a close one, but the linesman blows in the favor of the offside call. So face-off to come just outside of the Royals zone. Wienecki, the one to take it. He's out there with Jesper Fellbaum and Jackson Rich. Royals trying to move the puck out. They cannot. And Fellbaum takes that one back. Wienecki dumped it in. And a chance for the Royals coming in. 2-on-1. And a weak shot and a nice save by Braden Portola. Face-off coming right in front of Portola's net. Royals win that one out to the point. Shot tipped. Nice blocker save sent into the corner. Here's Harrison. Over to Salmon. Grayson Salmon. Back in front. What a chance. Finn Klippenstein on the doorstep looking for his second of the game. And Salmon got it to him, but a better save by the Royals netminder. Royals come back in on the backhand, working his way in, shot high and over the net. And that one goes up and out of play with 46 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Silvertips leading 4-0. Ben Grom to take the face-off. Carlson over to Nate Hayes, and then that one sent down. Icing called, puck coming back down, and some kind of discussion going on between the officials. And they elect for the center ice draw. So icing waved off. Carlson in control. Half minute remaining here in the second period. Here's Grom. Works his way in, shields his man off, still has the puck, and tried to push it in front, but too many Royals converging around him. Tried to send that one back out, a chance for the Royals in the final 10 seconds of this second period. That one sent down off the boards. Carlson back in control. Final 5 seconds. And the Silvertips are just going to wrap up this second period and go to the locker room with a 4-0 lead as they get ready to come back out for the final period and try and close this one out. We're about 15 minutes away from period number 3. We'll be back. Silvertips Royals on livestream.com. And we're back for third period action from Frank Crane Arena between the North Island Silvertips and the South Island Royals. Silvertips leading 4-0 after 2 periods of play with goals from Ben Grom, Tanner Harrison, Luka Winecki, and Jackson Rich. Face off to start the third period, won by the Royals. And Grom all over that one. Loses it, Royals coming back. Makes it to about center before the Silvertips take control back of the puck. Here is Grom. Back down below the goal line, Royals back in control. Half boards down below the goal line. Back behind the net, still trying to get the puck out. Just comes out of the zone, but the Silvertips immediately take it back, and they're going to dump it down. Still trying to move the puck are the Royals. This one now taken by Kane Dickerson. Pushed out. In the neutral zone is where the Royals are going to take over the puck again, but the Silvertips get it right back. Another chance for the Royals. That one weakly thrown on net. A couple weird bounces in front of Braden Petrola. Puck comes out, goes off a leg. Silvertips bounce that one off the glass. Comes down, Winecki trying to move in on it. Winecki all over that one. Here's Winecki. He's got Harrison with him. Winecki shot off the pad of the Royals goaltender, and back in control now is Anthony Alexander. Alexander all the way back around. Still with the puck. Dropped it off, back across. Shot on net by Carlson, and a save made. So face-off coming back in front of the Royals net. Face-off being taken by Luka Winecki. Royals back in control, behind their own net, trying to cycle out, and they can't seem to get the puck out of their zone, as the Silvertips have them hemmed in. And back out they come, a chance for possibly a 3-on-2, but that was a little too slow and didn't quite develop. That one sent all the way back around. Owen Robertson is going to be the first one on it. Robertson back. And walking in on the breakaway is Anthony Alexander. Shoots and scores! What a shot by Alexander. A quick little head fake and goes top corner for his second goal of the year. And it's 5-0 Silvertips. And no mistake made there by Anthony Alexander. He got the puck, got his burst of speed, and went up over that glove hand that I was talking about earlier. And back in control now is Nate Hayes. Trying to get something going. Royals behind their own net, in control. Dumped it, half boards. 3 Silvertips converge on the puck and get it back. Shot on net, that one's going to be frozen with 17:20 remaining here in period number 3. And it's 5-0. Klippenstein comes in to take the face-off. And gets thrown out. So in comes Jasper Fellbaum. And that one gets one back to Kane Dickerson. Across, shot on net by Nate Hayes. A rebound in front of the net, and then some pushing and shoving after the whistle. Not a lot of special teams in this game. 2 power plays for the Royals. They're 0-2. 1 power play for the Silvertips. They're 0-1. Royals back in control behind their own net. And back goes Kane Dickerson to settle it down. And back overs Klippenstein, tried to throw that one in front, and Marshall Windsor looking for a call, as I believe he thinks his stick was held, and he might get one. But no, it's going to go against the Silvertips, head contact. So it looks like a shot to the head call against Finn Klippenstein. A 4-minute double minor for check to the head. And that's one thing with this referee in particular, is he makes you pay for those head contact calls. If you make contact with the head, with this guy, basically 10 times out of 10, you're getting at least a double minor. So 4-minute power play, third power play of the game. 0 for 2 are the Royals thus far, as they start the cycle on the half boards down below the goal line and deep into the corner and then back up top. From the blue line, that one tipped on a leg. And here's Grayson Salmon with a bit of a chance, shorthanded. Lost the puck, Royals get it back. And now would be a spectacular time for the Royals to get a goal if they want any hope of trying to come back. Here is Grayson Salmon, fanned on that one. Had too many Royals on him. And gets it right back. Off the half board, Salmon from the outside. That one hits the blocker and goes down into the corner. And another big hit. And that was clean, shoulder to shoulder. I believe it was Jackson Rich that laid that hit. That was a nice, he came in from the side, so it's not like he hit him directly in the back. Face-off coming. Grom won that one back to Nate Hayes. Hayes chips that one over the pile, and in comes Grom. 2:58 remaining in the double minor to Finn Klippenstein. Off the boards, that one chipped down. Icing waved off, or offside waved off, rather. Royals are going to settle it down with 2:38 remaining in the double minor. Down by 5 goals. And a nice play there by Grom. Shields his man off, throws his man to the ice, and then takes a dive of his own as he got tripped up. That one dropped back. Nate Hayes fanned on that one on the clearing attempt. And then shoves his guy down. Back out to the point. Royal player a little slow to get up. And then Max Carlson dumped another Royal player to the ice. Minute 52 remaining in the double minor as Kane Dickerson is going to take this one over, and he sends it all the way back down. As the Royals try to get set up on their power play, minute and a half remaining. Royals moving the puck. Minute and 18 seconds remaining in the power play. That one sent down, kept in by the Royals, and then shot wide of Braden Petrola's net. That one makes it over center. And brought in by Luka Wienecki. Wienecki shot, that one just missed the net wide. 55 seconds remaining in the Klippenstein double minor. Everybody digging down in the corner. The Royals come out with it. Moving out with a little bit of speed. 42 seconds. Not a lot of offensive pressure on this power play or in the game as a whole. Coming on the backhand, and a nice save by Petrola as that one floats through his crease. And Tanner Harrison just bailed out Braden Petrola as the puck was sitting in the blue paint. Royals coming back in. Final 15 seconds. Time for one more rush on the power play if they hurry. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Silvertips got it out. Final 5 seconds. Klippenstein standing in the box. And then icing is called with 1 second. So Finn Klippenstein's going to have to wait another second to come out of the box. As the faceoff comes all the way back down. So 1 second of power play time left for the Royals. And in comes Marshall Windsor to take the faceoff. He loses it, but Klippenstein immediately out of the penalty box. Back to 5-on-5. Royals can't seem to get much of anything going. And that's been our story in the game here. And in comes Windsor up the middle. That one sent around the net by the Royals netminder. That one sent down. That was almost a nice chance, but just outshot him a little bit. All alone in front of Petrola, and what a blocker save. And where were all the Silvertips? Marshall Windsor back around behind the net to Nate Hayes. Here's Hayes. Pushes it up, and that is going to be icing. 11:59 remaining here in the final period. 5-0 is our score. Goals from Grom, Klippenstein, Harrison, Alexander, and Jackson Rich. Back in control is Nate Hayes. That one off the board, sent all the way down, and icing will be called one more time. Face-off coming. Jackson Rich is the one to take it, and he left it off for Jasper Fellbaum. Then back out to the point. That one slipped through the skate of a Royal. But the Royals get it back. That one sent down and taken up by Owen Robertson. Royals from the point. Shot. That one hit Petrola up, and what a save! As Braden Petrola came across the crease and laid it all out to keep the score intact. That one definitely would have been offside, but it's taken by Jasper Fellbaum. Here is Fellbaum. He's got Luka Wienecki with him, but nothing could really develop on that play. Back out to the point, Ben King. Tried to get it down to Wienecki, and that one taken out, sent all the way down, and icing will be called. 10:58 remaining here in the final period, and the clock is running again for some reason. Face-off coming, Wienecki gonna take it. Royals have it pinned up against the boards, 10:49. As the Royals try to push this one back out. Still 5-0 in favor of the North Island Silvertips. Back down low, Petrola. Then he pushes it up to Max Carlson. Here is Carlson. Carlson, an offensive defenseman, likes to jump up in the rush as much as possible. Saw that quite a bit from him last year. Jumping up in the play and trying to get some kind of offense going. Shot tip side of the net. Back out to the point. Here's Carlson. Trying to move it back in is Damian Frazier. And it's Max Carlson again. Carlson on the backhand. Shoves his guy off. Cuts back into the middle. Cuts around a guy again. Loses the puck. Wienecki took the shot, and Carlson still all over his man. Ben King off the boards. Wienecki couldn't quite settle that one down. But then Grayson Salmon gets it back to Wienecki, who shoots it just wide of the net. And Salmon had no idea the puck was behind him. Shot comes on net. Save. Royals back in control. They throw it around their own net. It skates to the half boards and then up and out of the zone. Kane Dickerson throws that one to Grayson Salmon. Salmon walking in. Shields a guy to the outside and shoots that one wide of the net. Back out to the point is Owen Robertson. Down low, Grayson Salmon again. Leaves it for Tanner Harrison, who just shot it wide. Wienecki gets it back. Klippenstein, rather. Finn Klippenstein down there fighting for the puck, trying to dig it out. Klippenstein still moving it, and here's Tanner Harrison again, out to the point, shot, and a nice save. Kane Dickerson had the entire net to shoot at, and then looks like Klippenstein and the Royals goaltender having some words down there after the whistle. Klippenstein to take the face-off. That face-off was won by the Silvertips, but then went off a skate, and so the Royals are going to start out with the control. Everybody digging at it. Puck drops below the goal line. 8:34 remaining in the third period. Kane Dickerson slows that one down. Klippenstein to Harrison to Salmon. Out to the point to Robertson. Throws it on net. Harrison down low. Tanner Harrison poking at the puck. Tried to leave it for Klippenstein. Off the boards goes the Royals, and a chance for a 2-on-1. Here come the Royals. 2-on-1 opportunity. Coming in. Shoots. Rebound. Another two back-to-back saves by Braden Petrola. That puck was knuckling in front of him, but he manages to settle it down and keep the score exactly where it is. 7:53 remaining here in the final period. Here's Grayson Salmon. He throws that one up and over for Finn Klippenstein. Klippenstein can't quite settle it down. And back to Kane Dickerson. Here is Dickerson walking over, fanned on the shot, then took his man down. No call. That one floats around. Royals back in control. Here's Tanner Harrison. Harrison to Nate Hayes. Hayes with the puck, pushes it into the middle. Was looking for Jackson Rich. And Grom is going to throw that one out. Offside waved off. Royals trying to settle it down. Grom gets the puck back first. Here's Ben Grom on his backhand. Tried to dump it in front. Couldn't quite get it through. Flipped it on net. Back. Jackson Rich shot. That one hit a leg. And Rich gets it right back. Jackson Rich shot on net. That one took a tip. Side of the net is Anthony Alexander. He's got a goal in this game. Alexander on his backhand. Half wall. Then doubles back. And sends it down low for Grom, who gives it back to Alexander. Hits the side of the net. And Grom back in control. The puck, Jackson Rich, that one hit a leg. Ends up down in the far corner. Rich back in control. Silvertips putting on the pressure in the last 6.5 minutes. Shot from the outside. That one tipped by Grom in the side of the net. And still digging at it are the Silvertips. And this Royals line has got to be exhausted. Back in control, Anthony Alexander. Half wall. Looking for somewhere to go. Out to the point. Max Carlson. He goes down low. Royals trying to get it out. Alexander had that one. My apologies, Nate Hayes had that one down. But it sent immediately back in. So the Silvertips are going to go for a change, as will the Royals. Royals coming back out. Trying to move the puck forward. They get around the outside. Sent long and wide. And here is Tanner Harrison. Harrison trying to settle it down. He had two Royals on him, couldn't quite do it, and back is Luka Wienecki. Here's Wienecki. That one sent back off the boards, now back in control. It's Ben King off the boards, dumped in. 5.5 minutes remaining here in period number 3. As the Royals re-enter the zone, backhand and the Silvertips are back in control. All the way around, slowed down by Petrola. And now here's Harrison. Wienecki leaves it, Fellbaum. Jasper Fellbaum tried to get it to Tanner Harrison. Fellbaum gets it back. Shoots high and off the glass. Royals back in control. Harrison down low. And what a chance for Luka Wienecki, who just pushed the puck wide of the net. All the way around. Royals settle it, trying to get it out of the zone. Off the boards, slowed down by Owen Robertson, who sends that one back in. Royals looking for a zone exit, but are just being hemmed in by the North Island Silvertips right now. So face-off coming back down in front of the Royals net. 4:15 remaining here in period number 3. Backhand, that one dumped down into the corner. Slowed down now by the Royals. Trying to get out of their own zone. 4 minutes remaining in the third period. 5-0 is our score. Here is Grayson Salmon. Salmon again, down below the goal line. Drops it. Down low for Klippenstein. Silvertips still hemming the Royals into the zone. And whistle goes, penalty coming. It's going to be the 4th power play of the game for the Royals. And it looks like it's going to be my apologies, it's going to be Owen Robertson for high sticking? Roughing. The Owen Robertson, 2 minutes for roughing. Looks like it'd be coincidentals for roughing. As there's a Royal heading to the bench as well, so these penalties will not offset, will remain 5-on-5. As Jackson Rich goes to take the face-off. Still 5-on-5. Coincidental minors for roughing. In comes Jackson Rich. Walks in, shoots, and that one goes wide of the net. Stays in the zone. The Royals trying to get something going offensively. And that's going to be a penalty to the Silvertips for interference behind the play. So now the Royals will see their 4th power play of the hockey game. They are 0 for 3 so far today. Of course, the last penalty killed off was that double minor. This is going to be 2 minutes for interference. And it's Jackson Rich who's going to be sitting in the penalty box. And the power play unit goes back to work for the South Island Royals. Face-off 1, pushed out to the point. Shot, tipped, nice glove save by Petrola with a lot of traffic in front. Gobbles that one up. 2:59 remaining here in period number 3, 1:55 left in the penalty. Royals back in control. That one gets pushed out to the point. Patrolling the blue line, trying to get a shot off. And another glove save by Petrola, as that outside shot from the blue line is the only shot that the Royals have seemed to be able to get on this power play, as the Silvertips are collapsing the middle of the ice, and there's no room for anybody to move out there. Face-off coming, won by the Royals and pushed down below the goal line. No one's there. Kept in by the Royals. Half wall, Grom all over his man. Silvertips trying to send it out, but the Royals back in control. Minute 23 remaining in the power play. Behind his own net, pushes it out in front. Nothing there. Silvertips get it through. And here comes Luka Winecki. Tried to get around his man. Nothing there. And the puck remains in the zone for a moment as the Royals move it out over center. And then into the attacking zone. Nice little move there. Tried to chip it around. Blew a tire, ends up going into the end boards. And puck gets sent all the way back down. 50 seconds remaining here in the power play. A minute 51 remaining in the hockey game. Royals in control. Trying to move it out. And try and put some kind of dent in this 5-0 Silvertip lead in the final minute and a half of the hockey game. Around the net are the Royals. Out in front, that one broken up by Harrison, and he's going to take it on his own. Here comes Tanner Harrison. Harrison walking, waiting, shooting, and fires it up and over the net. Royals back in control. Final 13 seconds of the power play and minute and 15 seconds of the hockey game. Right up the middle. But Kane Dickerson said no thank you to that one and sent the Royal player to the ice. 3 seconds remaining in the power play. A minute and 8 seconds remaining in the hockey game. As those coincidentals are over. So Owen Robertson back out of the penalty box. And Jackson Rich standing in the penalty box waiting to come out. As he will right now as we go back to 5-on-5 for the final minute of the hockey game. Down to the final minute. Here's Jackson Rich. Tried to get control of the puck, but it hit his backhand. Silvertips not in control. Royals back in control of the puck at the half boards. Trying to dig it out. Pops out. Silvertips have to get reset. That one gets dumped in. 36 seconds remaining in the hockey game. Back out to the point. Blows a tire. And here come the Royals with an opportunity. Shot and a glove save by Braden Petrola. 24 seconds remaining in a 5-0 Silvertip lead. Face-off coming. Klippenstein the one to take it, but the Royals won it, settling it down. Final 19 seconds of the hockey game. As the Silvertips just want to get this puck out one more time, but it's a 3-on-2. In comes Anthony Alexander from the outside, and final 5 seconds of the game. And I think it's finally safe for me to say a shutout win for the North Island Silvertips, a combined shutout win, which you don't see all the time. Both goaltenders playing in this hockey game and end up closing the door. Silvertips improved to 4-1-0 on the young season and 3-0 against this Royals club, 2 of them being shutouts. So a 5-0 final here from Frank Crane Arena. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Dean Fisher. You've been watching Silvertips Hockey on livestream.com.